Hello, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to the TFD show, Talking Football Daily. And I'm your host, Kennedy, and I'll be talking to you about what's going on in the world of football. Amazing games last night. Last night we had Manchester United against Athletic Bilbao, Athletic Bilbao against Manchester United in Athletic Bilbao's home. And it was an amazing game. Big win for Manchester United, winning the game 3-0. And we also had Tottenham versus Bodo Glimt, and it was a 3-1 win for Tottenham. Amazing game for the Premier League. Big night in Europe coming up. I think it's fair to say that Tottenham and Manchester United are going to make it to the Europa League final. I don't think it's premature to say it because Tottenham has a lead of 3-1. They should be able to make it in the second leg. And Manchester United won, defeated Athletic Bilbao 3-0. We can say yes, the red card. Not everybody will agree with it, but I don't want to delve into that. I don't want to care about that. All I know is that Manchester United had a big win last night and he scored 3 goals in the first half. I was so impressed with Harry Maguire. I was so impressed with Ugarte giving 2 assists. I was so impressed with Casemiro scoring a goal. Bruno Fernandes, 37 goals and assists in all competitions this season. Amazing player, amazing midfielder. I think Bruno Fernandes right now will fit into everything or any team in the world right now. I think he's qualified to play in any football club right now. Maybe 6 months ago we will not say it. Maybe a year ago we had our questions about Bruno Fernandes. But I think anytime that guy is informed, the Manchester United is alright. I think he's the brain behind the engine. Is the engine in Manchester United. So cool game for Bruno Fernandes last night. Cool game for Manchester United. Cool game for Tottenham and big wins for England. So you see the Premier League doing well again, making 2 Premier League clubs in Europa League final. And something happened yesterday again, which was Nottingham Forest versus Brentford. And I said in a video that if Brentford wants to make it to the Champions League, if Nottingham Forest want to make it to the Champions League, they'll have to defeat Brentford. I said that's the only way. That's the only way they'll make it to the Champions League. That's the only way. And they failed. Lost a 2-0. So we saw Shad scoring 2 goals yesterday evening against Nottingham Forest, and I don't think at this point Nottingham Forest can make it to the Champions League. At best, they'll make it to Europe. That is UEFA Europa League. That is the best they can do this season. I don't really see them making it to the Champions League. I'll be actually surprised if Forest make it, and it pains me because I see a lot of effort that they put in, and I want to see clubs that are not big change things. I want to see upset in the Premier League table. I want to see next season. I don't want to see the clubs coming up, Leeds and Burnley. I don't want to see them going back down to the Championship. I want to see them remaining in the Premier League. So seeing a team like Nottingham Forest competing for the Champions League position is really really amazing and is inspiring to the Premier League. It shows other clubs that they can do it too. But Brentford taking away their light last night, and I don't think they can make it. Now we talk about Manchester United and Tottenham. If they have a Europa League final, who would win? Who would your money be on? Who would you predict to win? Who would you say is the better club to win? I don't know, but I think Manchester United is the better club to win. And I know that Tottenham has defeated Manchester United 3 times already this season, beating them in the Premier League 1-0, 3-0, and in the um, Carabao Cup quarterfinals. Um, Manchester United was eliminated by Tottenham, losing 4-3. Big game that night. So Tottenham has beaten Manchester United at least 3 times this season. So we should just say easy win, right? Easy win. Tottenham is going to beat Manchester United again. But you know the thing about finals is you never know. You never know it's a final. So I think everybody's going to put on their A game. So I think stats will not matter. I think the previous games that happened will not matter. I think it's all about what is going to happen. I don't think Tottenham is going to blow it. I think in the second leg they're still going to defeat Bodo Glimt, or either way they will qualify. Even if they don't defeat them, they will qualify. And Manchester United will qualify against Athletic Bilbao again. So if we have a Premier League final in the Europa League competition, it would be amazing. But I would want Tottenham to win because I like Ange Postecoglou, and he said he always win a trophy in his second year. So let's see how that works for him. Manchester United are the better side to win because why do I say that? Because Manchester United 2 years ago they won the Carabao Cup, last year they won the FA Cup. Now they are going for the Europa League title. Who knows? Maybe they win Champions League next year. But I'm saying that Manchester United has a hobby of winning the trophy every season, even when they are not really informed. They're not really informed. So I hope the best man win. I don't really care. I'm an Arsenal fan. We don't have any trophy this season because it looks like we're not going to be in the Champions League any much longer unless a miracle happens. Anyways, it's football. Anything can happen. So that's that on Talking Football Daily Weekend. Not much to say today. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.